Currently, for this trip, no Ange Kwame. So no one will be taking the naturalized spot. But Dr. J, we have additions of Calvin Oftana, R.R. Poboy, and the starter, Bobby Ray Parks. He's in addition to the team that went to Europe.
Well, you can see that the lineup of the Philippine team with Junmar as the center slot, he gets the first toss. Iran, we watched yesterday. They were waylaid by Senegal in the second quarter, but they did come back with a fiery rally in the fourth and the first three-point shot conversion. Dwight Ramos.
Good start for the Philippines as Dwight Ramos was left unmarked, open for that three-point shot. Dr. J, this kind of lineup, no natural power forward. The Jamie Malonzo filling in that role as of the moment.
But we have a lot of scorers here. Obviously, when a team can get its outside shot going, it makes it so much easier. Also, a three-point shot in retaliation by the Iranian player.
From the outside in the first quarter of their game versus Senegal, they fought to a deadlock of 15 apiece. Let's see if they also can get those three-point shots going in this game. Ramos lost the basketball, first turnover of the matchup on the side of the Philippines. Iran running. They go to the corner. And Dr. J, this team is one that will just stick to their usual strength. They will
shoot the outside shot.
They will share that basketball.
Yeah, they do a lot of ball movement, then penetration and kick out. Another three-point attempt. This one missed by Jamie Malonzo.
Dribble pull-up jumper not working out, and that would be a foul. The first ball game against Jamie Malonzo. As two free throws will be given up here to Iran. Dr. J, Iran, of course, did not bring their big guns like Shayeki, like Benami Akshali, Mohammad Jamshidi, but it's still a tough task dealing with a team that is this disciplined.
Well, I think the main reason for that is they're trying to move on from the elder players. They know that the future is with the younger players, and that's why they're setting up their team. And you can see that when, as a young player for the national team, you tend to be more disciplined because you want to make the team, no? Junmar, but the ball was taken out of him. Yeah.
They will be joining the team as they compete in the Jones Cup coming up next week. Right after, they will be joining that competition. As Fajardo towers over everyone, this should be a big strength for the Philippines because I don't think anyone could match up one-on-one against Junmar.
Yeah, and the important thing is to always clear the rebounds, just what Senegal did. This one was a foul. Finally, we're getting a call, or we could have lost that ball again. No?
So 5-3 is the count right now. 2-point advantage for Iran. Now this will be a sideline out-of-bounds play for Gilas Pilipinas. So that pass a little weak. Fajardo would not recover another turnover. So that's 2 turnovers already, Dr. J, for Gilas.
Well, I was talking to Coach Tim Cone over breakfast, and he was saying we have to stop making the mistakes. The important thing is for this tournament for us to learn and to stop making the mistakes that we've been doing a lot. That's a good rebound again. We've got to push the ball. Yeah. Nice pass.
Coming from Junmar, they send it out, they swing it over. That's Jamie Malonzo. Trap, fouled, and he will take 2 free throws.
Well, he's using his head properly in that play. When he heard the whistle, you could see that he went for the basket so that he would be able to get 2 free throws. No.
Jamie Malonzo, the first free throw, converts on that, and he will be a key figure because big addition to the offense.
And again, that thing happened there. I was already reminding them of that net where we're shooting right now. There's a tendency for the net to go up, and they should have fixed it. No?
away for the Philippines in the game.
You have to handle the pressure when they're double teaming the ball handler and forcing him to the sideline. He's got to make intelligent passes or good decisions right away.
No substitutions yet for the Philippines. That is another
A 4-point lead now being enjoyed by the Iranians. It's also hard when you don't have a natural point. Although Chris Newsom knows how to play that position. And that's a nice pick up there.
First look. He gets the side of the backboard as Iran scrambles on the rebound. Iran pushing once again. They're not waiting for anything. They want to fire all cylinders and start their offense early. Mid-range jumper will not drop in for Yazami.
And you can see how quickly the transition defense of Iran is. That's going to be a foul. 2 free throws coming up here for Chris Newsom.
Especially with Jumar Fajardo attracting the attention of the help defense. Newsom is now on the free throw line for 2.
Yep. So far we made the 2 free throws earlier, but this one is a miss from Chris Newsom. This is one area of his game that he also must improve. Consistency on the free throw shooting. Even in the pros, you can see that. He missed both, but he does get the rebound.
Almost another 3 on the way.
Second 3-point shot for Dwight Ramos, and that augurs well for this team. Huh?
Only 1 point advantage now for Iran. Attack on the left side. Almost throwing that ball over. 34 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper is good. Also the second 3-point make of Iran in this ball game.
That's right. And they quickly double against Junmar. That's an open shot there. Yes!
Will be available for Jamie Malonzo all game long if he is playing the 4.
Correct. And if Junmar is the... Yes!
Will be available for Jamie Malonzo all game long if he is playing the 4.
Correct. And if Junmar is going to be double teamed by the white shirts. So 3 3-point shots.
Let's see where this play is going for Iran. Philippines doing a great job of denying the offense so far. One last drive, and that will be short. Almost a shot clock violation, but a completed stop either way for Gilas Pilipinas.
Well, good luck from behind by Malonzo. Oh, that's going to be a foul there as they try to get the ball to Junmar at the low post position.
You know, even if he does not get the basketball down low, it's important for him to try and seal early because it will keep the defense very honest.
That's right. And already the Iranians are easily getting into foul trouble with still 5 minutes and 1 second left. I mean, on the penalty situation for the team. Couple of substitutions here. Kiefer Rabena coming in for Chris Newsom. So, and 2 substitutions here for Iran.
That is Amir Hossein Azari. We know what he can do. He scored a couple of 3-point shots in their game yesterday. And one of their veterans is Sandalir Zahan also in this matchup, the point guard. As Dwight Ramos takes it short with the hoop.
Yes.
For Dwight.
He got 8 points already in the ball game. 8 of our 13 points. That should be 13-12, right? Because we didn't score, yes. The adjustment coming in a little bit late here.
Yeah, but the score is 13-12
Yeah, it's
right
13-12.
1 point lead for Gilas. That pass in the corner, 3-point shot. Fajardo could not get to it. And the big man, that was Muhammad Amin. It was Rabi converting from downtown. Jamie Malonzo with another drive, comes up short on the layup. Done running again, they swing the ball to Azari. He attacks the closeout. Absorbs contact and misses. Malonzo quicker to the loose ball. They meet to Ray Ray. Good kick out pass. Rapena for 3. No good.
You have a good angle on that shot. No? 2-point lead for Iran.
Dr. J coming up for Coach John.
Mhm.
8 seconds left in the shot clock. Dalir Zahan on the move. That'll be a foul as Lumar used his arms a little bit to defend the smaller guard.
And I think the referee is going to give him continuation. In other words, he's probably going to get 2 free throws. Yeah, he is.
Looks like he was really on the way to the basket already. As Malonzo, Fajardo, and Park step out. Only remaining starter is Dwight Ramos as he's joined by AJ Edu, Japet Aguilar, and RR Pagoy.
Well, you like Edu and Aguilar playing together because that's 2 6'9" that have quickness, no? The problem there with Junmar is when they kick the ball out to his defender, he cannot close out that quickly, especially if he's in the corners. So I think Chot saw that immediately and he's got to be able. We have to understand that Iran, when they penetrate, they're going to kick out. Yeah. So, and we saw that yesterday. They miss a lot of layups. Of course, Senegal has a very big lineup in the middle, no? But still, they're not, their idea is to kick it out. No? A nice move, that's a foul.
It will be 2 free throws for Kiefer.
And I think that will put the other team, Iran, into the penalty situation after the free throw shots. No?
Look at this pass. This was the shot that you were talking about.
Yeah,
Dr.
he
J,
cannot close out
spray
in
pass
time.
corner.
Yeah.
As Kiefer will take 2 free throws. For the moment, Iran leading by 4 once again, having their biggest advantage here in the first quarter.
Well, with still 3 minutes and 32 seconds, they've already scored 17 points. They only had 15 yesterday at the first quarter. But we ourselves are scoring okay, especially Ramos. He's the one that has been our anchor with 8 points, and that's why he's still in the ball game.
Urbana takes care of the first free throw. Second is a miss, but they get the ball back. Talking about Gilas Filipinas, courtesy of Japet. Good pass, AJ, one-hander's good. Could have been fouled as well.
Yeah, there's a little push on the stomach. Maybe, the referees could have let that go. It's part of basketball anyway, not a real hard shot to dislodge him, no?
17-16 is the count, a 1-point lead for Iran, but it's good to see AJ Edo doing well.
Yeah. This is actually the first time I've really seen him play,
Dalir Zahan from the outside, that won't work as Japet takes care of the rebound once again.
You love the big fellow going after the ball. Nice pass. That's going to be another foul there.
Good effort coming from the big man, but they will come up empty as Dalir Zahan attacks on the other side. Good block from behind. RR Pagoy not pulling the trigger just yet. AJ Edu hands it over to Kiefer. Japet asking for it down low, but he is forced out by the defense. Kiefer now asking for a ball screen from Edu. They swing it around. Japet, jumper from the baseline, no good.
It's a good shot. It's a good shot. And the shot clock was winding down already.
17-16 is still the count as we are down to the final 2 minutes and change in your first quarter of action. Dalir Zahan on the move. Again, they are always looking for that outside shot. Luckily for the Philippines, Azari could not send it home.
Yeah, you cannot really sag down too much that you are not able to recover. Kiefer trying to force a penalty situation. Kickball called against the Iranians.
Not able to locate RR Pagoy, who was waiting in the corner as Ramos finally takes a break. In comes Renz Abando.
He's also a new addition, to the Gilas team. Although he's been training with them for quite a while now.
He was there with the squad in Europe, where he did a lot of great work. Coach Tim Cone is impressed with the potential, with the talent, and of course the athleticism as AJ Edu from the outside.
Second leading scorer for Gilas Filipinas with 5 points. AJ Edu. AJs are always good, man. That's my initials.
Dr. J, it's great to see him shooting with this kind of confidence. Meanwhile, a counter from Esan Dalir Zahan.
His second 3-point shot conversion in this ball game.
Edu. Looking for his options. Finally sends it to Japet. Mid-range jumper, a little too strong for Aguilar.
Well, Japet has the right idea there. Those are good open shots from about 16 feet. He just can't put it down at the moment. No?
Azari with a nice pocket pass.
Again, it's a pass.
Yep. It's always kicking out, always looking for that outside shot. Iran still with the basketball. Another three-point shot is made this time by Ali Reza Sharifi.
Iran up by 4 points right now. 42 seconds left.
And Iran, when their three-point shots are falling down, they're a difficult team to deal with. Counter three won't work for Kiefer as he was looking for that 2-for-1.
Yeah, I thought that's what he went after there.
Mismatch down low. But the guard pushing the advantage in speed. Thwarted by Japet as now Roger Pogoy will opt for the final shot here in the first quarter.
And Iran has no fouls to give, no?
R.R. Pogoy with that familiar slow
Yes.
drive. One-hander is money.
Now we have a lot of fouls to give and we should use it, no? Oh.
This is a nice look for the Lirzahan. Will not work.